This meditation is going to help you put into context many of the things that you are juggling, the vast amounts of information that you're taking in, and will leave you feeling as if you have the bandwidth mentally, emotionally, and physically to cope with the things that you have going on in your life. Juggling vast amounts of information and roles and responsibilities takes enormous amounts of energy. Going through this process on a regular basis will free up energy that is being used unwisely so that you can enjoy life and have more energy for your creative endeavors, your social life, your family, your loved ones, and of course yourself. You're going to need a pen and paper or your journal for this meditation. We're going to be doing a little bit of writing before we get into the main part of the meditation, and then again at the end of it. So settle into a comfortable position, making sure that you're seated for this meditation. Back upright, fully supported, somewhere where you're not going to be disturbed. Take a nice deep breath in, and as you sigh, just let your gaze settle somewhere ahead of you, focusing on something that you can see with a soft gaze. Allow your mind to roam. And on your next exhale, very gently close your eyes. Allow your mind to be wide open to all areas of your life. Notice how there are things within your life that you know that are commitments, appointments, projects, responsibilities. Perhaps deadlines that you have, phone calls you have to make, emails that need following up. All of this information that sits in the mind, a list of things to be done. Allow your mind to pick up on all of those things. Give them space to be seen. Identify them clearly. There'll be things that are making you slightly overwhelmed, maybe even anxious or nervous. You'll feel the weight and burden of them. Some of these things we put in the too hard basket, believing that if we ignore them, they won't take our attention. When in fact they take more of our attention through the energy we expend on worrying about them. What are some of these things for you? And then when you're ready, open your eyes. I'm going to give you a few moments to just write down what are some of those things that are on your mind. From the everyday to the life-changing, what is taking your attention at the moment? Does something need following up? Are there decisions to be made? A project to start or finish? Something you're procrastinating about? An argument to be resolved? And now leave your writing, settle yourself back into a comfortable position and close your eyes. As well as these things that we have in our life that take our attention, there's also an enormous amount of internal conversation that goes on, ruminating about the past, projecting into the future. Takes up a lot of our energy. So although the mind is not good at focusing on many things at one time, it is capable of focusing intently on one or two things. So bring your hands onto your belly, one hand on your solar plexus, and the other hand lower down on your belly. And just begin to hone your attention to your hands and the movement of your belly as you breathe. Noticing how your belly rises as you breathe in and falls as you breathe out. We don't need to know what these unconscious thoughts and ruminations are. All we need to do is focus our attention on something that is clear and here in the present moment, to give our mind the opportunity to relax, to feel more focused, to relieve our mind and body of all that excess activity. So your only job is to notice when your mind has become busy again, and bring your attention back to the feeling of your body filling with breath beneath your hands, and your breath leaving your body as you exhale. Take this time for yourself, a sense of nothing to do at the moment, but simply focus on the movement, sensation and feeling of your breath. And now begin to slow your exhale down a little. Just let your whole body relax as you ride that exhale all the way to the end. And now, very gently, very slowly, without disturbing this calm, peaceful place you find yourself in, begin to bring back to mind that list of things that is on your mind that you'd like to get done. But instead of allowing them to flood your senses all at the same time, be very discerning about the things that were on your list. What is really urgent? The urgent things are the things that are making you feel slightly on edge, perhaps a little pressured. Very calmly bring to mind the two most urgent things on your list of things to do. Only two. And as you bring those things to mind, just notice and acknowledge any feelings that come along with those items on your list that are urgent. Just let the feelings and thoughts that come with them be present. And now visualize yourself attending to either one or two of these things, the most urgent. What are the steps you're going to take, the things that you're going to do that would immediately relieve this burden you're carrying? Have a sense of yourself taking that action. What does that look like in your mind's eye? And as you see that, begin to form an affirmation, a positively worded present tense statement that encompasses the energy and the action that you're taking around this item that you're going to cross off your list. Which might sound something like, I am at my desk, writing an orderly plan of things I need to do for the day, feeling focused and clear. What is it that you see yourself doing? The action you're going to take that's going to relieve the burden of these urgent things that need to be done. As you see yourself do it and you say your affirmation to yourself, feel the energy of that positive action in your body right now. And now take a deep breath in, open your mouth and sigh your exhale. When you're ready, open your eyes and write down in your journal or on your piece of paper what the item is that you are going to take action on, what the action is that you're going to take, and when you're going to take it. And if you're not going to take action immediately, also write down how you're going to remind yourself that this action will be taken, either later today or tomorrow. So you're writing down what the item is that you're going to take action on, what the first step of that action is going to be, when you're going to do it, and how you're going to remind yourself to take that action. And now settle back in your chair, close your eyes again. Take a deep breath in through the nose, open your mouth and sigh your exhale. Feel your body relax, knowing that you have a plan in place. And know that this process can be done in a matter of moments. Now you know the process. All you need to do when you're feeling overwhelmed, when you know you're multitasking and juggling many jobs all at the same time, all you need to do is stop, write down the things that are on your mind, your list of jobs and tasks that are burdening you, and then close your eyes. Give yourself a few moments to become centered, clear, and relaxed by simply focusing on your breath, with your hands on your body, enabling your brain to rest and focus on just one thing: your breath and your soothing, long, slow exhale. And then from this quiet, composed place, you'll bring your attention very calmly back to the tasks that are urgent, and decipher which top two are you going to address first, and how are you going to do that. In this way, your mind becomes orderly, your nervous system is soothed, your physical body is energized, and you're able to tackle your day feeling capable, calm, and confident. So start to slowly bring your focus back to the room where you are. Bringing this newfound skill with you, this new awareness that you have around how to order your mind. Slowly start to move and stretch your body. Gently open your eyes and bring your attention back to the space where you are. Take a nice deep breath in and sigh your exhale. And you're going to take your journal or your piece of paper and take your action. Enjoy the rest of your day.